Imagine this. You're running a small side hustle, maybe selling on eBay, maybe you're doing freelance work, or maybe you're even driving for Uber, and you need funds to grow. But sadly, traditional loans are out of reach. So, what if I told you that you could get access to thousands of dollars in business credit without a formal business, employees, or even a high revenue? Sounds too good to be true? Well, it's not. So, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to get approved for business credit cards step by step, even if you're just starting. And trust me, you don't want to miss reason 5 because it's a huge game changer that most people overlook. But just before we take a deep dive, it's imperative that you hit that like button and subscribe so that you get notified the minute we produce another game changing video that affects your finances. And I promise you'll appreciate it. Now, buckle up and let's get straight in. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, before we dive in into how to get approved, let's talk about why you even want a business credit card in the first place. Well, business credit cards offer several major advantages, such as high credit limits. Business cards often start at 10,000 to 25,000, much higher than personal credit cards. Also, there's no personal credit utilization impact. So, unlike personal credit cards, business cards will not affect your personal credit utilization, which means, you guessed it, you can use your full limit without tanking your score. Are you looking for a 0% APR card for 12 to 18 months? Well, the good news is you can use a business credit card as an interest free loan to invest in your business, cover startup costs, or even manage your cash flow. Now, if you're looking for massive sign up bonuses, well, good news is some business credit cards offer between $750 and $900 in rewards after meeting certain spending requirements. Now, this bit is really important, so listen up. It also helps in the separation of personal and business expenses. It's essential for tax time and it makes financial management much, much easier. Now, you can also build business credit over time. Business credit cards will help establish a business credit profile, and that makes it easier to get loans and higher credit limits down the road. Thousands of freelancers, gig workers, and side hustlers are already using these cards to scale their businesses without it affecting their personal credit. And now you can too. So let's break down exactly how to get approved. First off, one of the biggest myths is that you need a formal business structure like maybe an LLC or a corporation to get a business credit card. Well, that's not true. I promise you. If you're making money outside of a traditional job, you already qualify as a business. And here's how. So, first of all, whenever you apply, use your own name as the business name. If you don't have a registered business, simply use your full legal name. Also, you can use your social security number as the tax ID. Now, most business cards let sole proprietors apply using just their social security number. Also, your business revenue can be an estimate, even if you haven't made money yet. It's okay to estimate your expected revenue. Many people get approved listing $0 to $10,000 in revenue when just starting out. Now, here's a professional tip. If you want to appear more established, consider getting an EIN, which is an employer identification number. You can get it free from the IRS and you can make your application look even more professional. Also, it's vital that you choose the right business credit card. Why? Because not all business credit cards are created equally. So here are the best options depending on what you need. So if you're looking for a big sign up bonus, option 1 is the Chase Inc. Business Cash Card. Now you can earn between $750 and $900 after you spent $6,000 in the first 3 to 6 months. Now, your second option here is the Amex Business Gold. Here, there are huge rewards on advertising, on dining, and travel. Now, what about if you're looking for a card with 0% APR financing? Well, your first option is Chase Inc. Business Unlimited. They offer a 0% interest rate for 12 months, then a very low ongoing APR. Your second option in this class is the Amex Blue Business Plus. Again, a 0% APR, and here's the important bit, 2 times the points on all purchases. What about looking for cards with higher limits? Well, option one here is the Capital One Spark Business. Start with 30,000 plus limits if you qualify. Option two is the Bank of America Business Advantage. Now, this offers higher limits for established businesses. And here's another professional tip. If your personal credit is strong, focus on cards with a big sign-up bonus and 0% APR offers. If you need larger limits, go for business credit cards that focus on cash flow over personal credit. The third step here to increase your approval odds is to follow these steps. First of all, if possible, have a 680 plus credit score. Now, while it's not required for all business credit cards, having at least a 680 plus FICO score improves those approval chances. You should also limit your recent hard inquiries. Why? Because, and this makes sense, too many recent inquiries can flag you as a risky borrower. Aim for fewer than 4 inquiries in the last 6 months. Now, if you can, clean up your credit history. Make sure there are no late payments, no collections, or bankruptcies in the last 4 years, and that will significantly improve your approval odds. Also, you should show existing credit relationships. If you already have a personal credit card from a bank, well, the good news is it increases your chances of getting approved for their business credit card. So have at least one $5,000 plus credit card because lenders prefer to see that you've successfully managed a higher credit limit before giving you a business credit card. Now, what if you don't have a 680 plus credit score? Well, the good news is some business credit cards will approve you based on revenue, not your personal credit. Now, these include the RAMP business card, where there is no personal credit check, and approval is based only on your business cash flow. Next up here is the Divvy business card. Now, this card reports to businesses, to business credit bureaus, and approves you based on your deposits. On to step 4. I want you to learn how to leverage business credit like a professional. So once you're approved, here's how to use business credit strategically. Leverage those 0% APR offers. If you need capital, use your business card instead of high interest loans to grow your business. Next up, stack up those sign-up bonuses. Many business cards have generous sign-up bonuses. Rotate them to rack up thousands in cashback and travel rewards. Also, use business credit for major purchases, for example, for buying inventory, for advertising, or even for buying equipment while still keeping your personal credit intact. Also, many business credit cards let you pay business expenses that personal cards simply don't cover. Now, remember, it's important to build business credit over time. As you use your business credit responsibly, you'll start building a strong business credit score, and that opens doors for higher limits, loans, and even business lines of credit. A bonus tip again. Did you know you can apply for multiple business credit cards under different businesses? So if you have multiple LLCs or DBAs, you can double or triple your available credit. So here come the final thoughts. Well, the final thoughts are simple. Get started now. Business credit cards are a powerful tool that can help you protect your personal credit, increase your financial flexibility, and unlock those massive rewards. Now, before I go, I've got a question for you. Have you applied for a business credit card yet? And what's your biggest challenge? Drop the comment below. And don't forget, like and subscribe for more credit building tips and financial strategies. Have a great day, guys.